everybody.
God, YouTube just started when you said hello. My YouTube was just starting to go on.
Oh, wow. So we've got about a 30-second delay. Hopefully not that bad. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Tracy.
Bonnie. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Oh, man. I hope the delay's not that bad.
It came on at the 5-second countdown. It didn't, so that was weird. Oh, who knows?
Really weird.
Who knows? Yeah.
Exactly. Who knows? We just do our best.
Yeah. We just showed up. We're like, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. We'll do our best with what they give us. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy Cal.
Oh, hi, Nancy. Oh, my. Hi, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane?
Oh, well, yesterday they said we were going to have a high of 82, which was strange because it's not usually that warm.
Yeah.
Ended up getting to 90.
No.
You guys were way off. Way off. We're in the low 70s today, and it feels much better, but whoo, it was hot yesterday. Okay, if you say so. That was hot. We don't have a lot of air conditioning here. So you get 90 with no air conditioning. You know, and I most of the time 98% of the days work great with me in a southern facing room. You know, it doesn't get too hot in the winter time. I get the sun, you know, on the days it's not cloudy, to help heat up the room. But yesterday it was hot with the sun.
We're only 72, but it's muggy. That's kind of weird. Usually it gets that cool. It's not muggy, but it's kind of thick.
Has the corn been harvested?
No, not quite, but it's starting to.
Quite?
Okay. It's starting to dry. You know, it starts getting dry at the bottom, and then it moves up, and then when it gets all dry and it looks dead, that's when they harvest.
That's when you harvest it?
Yeah.
I've never grown corn, so.
If they take it before it's dry, then they have to pay fuel to put it in the silos and dry it. So if it dries naturally, it's a lot cheaper.
Okay.
I mean, I think they still have to dry it some. I've never been a farm girl, so I don't know all the ins and outs, but I know it's cheaper if they get it dry out of the field.
Okay. So apparently the corn is still sweating. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Gina. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Doreen. I don't know.
I'm not dry yet. Let me sweat some more water out.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I haven't been driving out the country, so I'm not. Cheryl's sister came. She lives in Arizona, and she was just amazed that people had corn in their front yard. They do. In the poorer side of town, they plant corn in their front yard, and like the whole front yard cornfield. And it's like, she's like, people have corn in their yard. I can't imagine that it's really worth it because you only get maybe 2-3 cobs off a stalk. But I don't know. But they get a lot of bugs from it. Did you want to say hi?
Oh.
We're not finishing, but you can say hi.
Oh, hi, Peanut.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Peanut. Special appearance by Peanut.
Yeah.
Because he loves his mommy.
Yeah, they had a Culver's hamburger.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you both go, oh.
Oh.
Mikey wasn't feeling too good. I think Peanut might have eaten most of them. That's how it goes. Some days you win, some days you lose. Huh?
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Had you been sick, Gina? I didn't realize that.
Oh, I'll tell you, nothing worse than getting sick in the summer. Right. Getting sick in the winter is close, but it stinks getting sick in the summer.
It just stinks. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. I am generally healthy. It's okay. Knock on wood now. But I mean, some people just are sick all the time. Oh yeah, yeah.
We have
Well,
a little area in we have a big field by the field, which is like by the cabana, where they've put these big like pea patch gardens in. So people who want to grow vegetables can grow, because you know our fronts aren't always the best for growing vegetables, depending on where you're located, if you get sun or not.
yeah,
It may be good, it may not be good for growing vegetables. And there's so many rocks. I mean, it's just like there's a little bit of dirt in the front, and like when you dig down to plant something, it's just rocks after rocks after rocks.
That's no fun.
I don't know where they got the dirt when they did the original fill.
my front yard has a lot of rocks. When they redid my driveway, they had a hard time. It was the rocks were so deep and they were so hard and so packed down. And
Yes. Hi, Al.
hi, Al.
Well, that's unpleasant. Tori.
Usually rat poison. Well, there's newer rat poisons, but most of them are blood thinners. But there are some newer ones that aren't kind of a neurological thing. I know. Did someone say rocks?
I know. I could dig up hundreds of rocks for Denise, but I don't think any of them are anything spectacular.
You know, so break
Fine,
them
wrong kind.
open. You never know. They might surprise you.
They might.
Yeah.
They might. Maybe I'll have to get like a rock tumbler or something and start polishing them and see
Or
what
just
they turn into.
hi, Sherry. Just bust them open.
Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I wish they were all geodes. That would be cool.
I was talking to my cousin. We were all from our family was all from southeast Iowa, and there's Geode State Park down there. But she said she remembered when she was a kid, the banks of the one little creek down there, just geodes, and a lot of them broke from just being busted around in nature. And she said in the sun, the river would the bank would just sparkle with all the geodes.
Wow.
People took some, but she said there were so many. And that's how I got started on geode, because my dad worked at Geode State Park, and he would bring a couple geodes home every day, and we'd bust them open.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're known for rocky soil mostly because we have volcanoes.
Yeah.
And they blow and the rocks go everywhere, the sides of the mountain. And so yeah, our dirt has tons of rocks in it.
Lava.
Just from years and years of it's like it's more from when when like the tops have blown, like millennium ago,
Sand.
That I mean, we're talking like ice age type stuff, but yeah.
Really? Wow. I don't know why the front yard and then along the side over here, like a couple times I've tried to plant flowers, dig a hole, and it can't even get down. You can't get through the rock. If you can get down like past so many rocks, then you're good. But it's hard. Hi, Julie K.
It is hard. Hi, Julie.
Julie.
Oh, very nice to see everybody. Thank you all for joining us. I am going to go ahead and grab the link to, we'll do alphabetical order. I am going to start with Becky. I know she's working. I can see she's working, but I'm going to interrupt her for a sec, grab the link to her channel, and make sure you are subscribed to Becky. And then, Becky, let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
Well, okay. Let's see. What day is it?
Today is Wednesday.
Wednesday, the 17th.
Well, on Thursdays, I have shows on my channel with Randy and Moon Valley Crafts. And tomorrow, we're going to have Angie's Oddities and Doggone Happy Jane on with us. And that's 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And on Saturdays, I'm a co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy. And his show's at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. But before that, in the morning, I'm going to be on Maria California Thrifter, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday, on my new show on my channel with Randy and Moon Valley Crafts, it's at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to have Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, on with us. And I tried to do Whatnot shows on Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. So I don't always do them every other. Sometimes it's every other week. Sometimes it's every week, but it's getting there. And I ship via pirate ship. I invoice through PayPal. I'm going to work on some more invoicing after the show tonight because I'm got a little backed up with the new show, but we're going to get it caught up. And let's see what else. Oh, I ship from Glendale, Arizona, where it's 98 degrees currently.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turn off your air conditioning and see how you like it. That was me yesterday.
Apparently, John's going to be on with
Yeah, I saw
with
that.
Aaron. So
Very nice.
that's good.
Deal.
All right. Well, I am going to get the link to Denise's channel
And where is
and have her tell you about her upcoming sales.
and our weather report? We're 72 degrees and humid. I don't know why. And let's see, today's Wednesday. So tonight is the very first, the premiere edition of the Mike and Denise show. Yeah, at 8 p.m. Central. We're going to be on Two Old Guys Vintage. We're going to be on their thing. And I know, I always worry I don't have anything to sell. I always get this like panicky, like, what am I going to sell? But I got the desk full of stuff over there. So, and Mike always has kick-ass jewelry. He's got the good jewelry. So if you like jewelry, come and see us. And tomorrow is Thursday, day off. Friday, 1:30 with Janice. And hoping maybe Doug will peek in. I don't know if he will or not. And then Saturday at 9 p.m., I'm with Trisha and Becky.
Karen.
No, Karen. Oh, Karen Chasing Vintage. Okay.
Karen, yes. And I think Gina also.
Oh, good.
I think so. I think that's what we're doing.
Monday, 5 p.m. with Janice and Angie. It's me, Angie, and Regina, which I can never remember her name. And then
Red Arrow Resale.
Yep, that's the one. Tuesday at 2 o'clock with Janice and Karen Chasing Vintage. Wednesday back here.
Good.
And I do PayPal Pirate Ship, and everything's pretty much caught up except for yesterday's sale. So you should have your invoices unless you bought like one thing I didn't invoice you. So it's just a little amount I didn't. So and I got the rock, Gina. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a rock. Oh my God, Gina. I love that rock. Thank you.
Where's the rock?
Just a second. I will go get it and show it to you. It is a wonder.
I haven't seen Denise be this excited about a rock in a long time.
Yeah.
I want to see this rock.
And Gina knows what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Type in the chat what it's called, Gina. I don't remember.
Ooh.
Is that a rock? And look at the outside. Now, if you saw that outside, yeah.
Cool
And
geo.
it's not light. You know, a lot of these that are hollow are lightweight, but not this one. A septarian.
Oh,
But
wow.
that, I just about fainted when I opened it. I was like, oh my God. It's even got a little bit of druzy right there. Now, not a lot, just a tiny little dimple. But that, it's heavy too. Yeah, I don't think it's a geode. She said a septarian. It's a, yeah, it's a beautiful rock. I mean, and it's big. I mean, it's going on the size of my head.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know. I just about died when I opened it. I gotta put it somewhere so I'm gonna fall off. If it fell off and broke, I'd be upset. I gotta copy that name down. Septarian. Septarian.
All right, that was worth having her go and get it. That was very impressive.
That was.
Oh, I love it, Gina. It's like, yeah.
Oh, all right. That one will not be available for sale in an upcoming.
Maybe Gina has another one. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, poor Mike. I wanted that rock. So did I. It has a little bit of that. What are the rocks called from the volcano? I got some from.
Oh, a thunder egg.
Yeah, it has a little bit. Oh, she doesn't have any more. It has a little bit of that look, those little lines on the outside. But no, Robin. Now you're gonna fight me for it now. Oh, yeah. It was nice. It's a nice rock. Anyways, that's my story.
Okay, that's the show and tell.
I'll stick the rock back out here so it doesn't fall off and kill somebody.
Yes, that would be good. Well, I'm gonna get Becky up on the big screen and we're gonna start the sale. We're gonna be doing 3 items each, and you guys know the rest.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's right. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's a septarian geode. Number 1.
I got you.
This is Heisey. It's an orchid pattern. It has seahorses on the side. Now, this would have had a lid with it, but this one doesn't have the lid, so that's why the price is lower for it. But still gorgeous piece of glass. Heisey glass is very pretty. And I love the orchids and then the little seahorses on the side. Top. This measures 5 1/4 inches tall. And I still think it would look great as a candy dish. You put a bunch of candy in there, or you can put some twinkle lights and decorate it up. Do whatever you like with it. But the little seahorse handles, you know, you could even put decorative soaps in your mermaid bathroom for it with it because it's got the little seahorses, you know.
That's a great idea.
But that's number 1. And it's $20. $20 start.
That's
fine.
Yeah, that's beautiful with the orchids and the seahorses.
And it's that beautiful clear Heisey glass too. You do such a wonderful job. And you know, there's not really any like ridge or anything in here, so it doesn't really, I don't really miss the lid, I guess is what I'm saying, because it has such a decorative top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's number 1, $20.
That's right. You could put dried seahorses in it. That is a thing. I have had some of those.
Whenever I get them, they're broken up.
Mm.
Oh, well.
They are very delicate.
Oh, well.
They're very fragile.
Trying to get this to cut and paste, and works when it wants to.
There you go.
There we go. Maybe that'll do it. Yes. Yay. Number 2 is a $35 start. And it is this beautiful porcelain vase. It is 10.5 inches tall. And it is made in Romania. And it says Klug on here. And this is like a cobalt blue color here. Then you got gold detailing, flowers, gold. Here's from looking online. This is a really good brand and old.
That is an amazing piece.
Yeah. You can see my fingers. Very, very nice porcelain. I don't know why, but they have these listed really, really high. But
I can imagine why. That the design is absolutely incredible.
Well, and I don't know, but the age too might be part of it. That's the little made in Romania little symbol it's got. It's that shape on the top. It's kind of neat. Yeah, if you Google Lens it, you'll see. But number 2 for $35. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is lovely.
Okay, I'm going to put it over here out of the way. Grab the next item. If you think about it later and just want to have it, let me know. Go away. My husband's handing me the receipt for the boxes that were shipped out today. Like, I don't need that right now.
Not now.
But it's out of his hands, so he's done,
She's one of those live lights that she can flip so on the outside of the door, so her husband knows I'm live right now, like the old radio signs.
I knew that because I got my receipts too in the pocket.
Yeah, well, I always like to take the boxes in and actually have them scan them for me and get the receipt because I want to make sure it goes out.
I do too.
Number 3 is going to be $8 start, and it's for a choice of trinket boxes. And the first one is going to be this one here. And this is Limoges. And it's made for anise, MNP, what it says on here. Limoges, France. Porcelain. It's 3.5 inches wide. It's in great shape. These are start of $8. The next one I have is Wedgwood, and it's blue jasperware bean-shaped trinket box. It's 3.25 inches wide. Really pretty. And you can barely see the Wedgwood right here, but it's Wedgwood, made in England. And then the third one is oval soapstone with flowers on it. Let's say made in India on the little sticker here. And it's in great shape. And this is 4 inches wide. And it's oval. So that would be your choices. The soapstone, the Wedgwood, or the Limoges. Limoges has a pretty flower on it too. I might have been covering it.
And those are great prices. $8 for Limoges, $8 for the Wedgwood. Yeah, because I didn't know that was a bean shape, but that is not an easy shape to find.
Yeah.
And if you've always wanted a Jasperware collection, $8 for that dish in particular, that is a great place to start.
Yeah,
I like soapstone.
Yeah, I like the inlaid. The inlaid on that is very nice.
Yeah.
And again, those are fantastic prices, beautiful items.
Okay.
But if you're thinking about it and you haven't quite reached a decision, let us know in the chat when you do and you want to snatch one of those up, but they will be available again at the speed round at the end.
I figure we got a couple weeks left before we can have to quit selling Halloween when it's too late. But anyways, everything this round is $8. Everything I got. And this is a cool Halloween mug. And it says Hocus Pocus. And it's kind of
doesn't say Pocus Hocus?
No, well, it could be. I suppose right-handed, it says Hocus Pocus. If you're left-handed, it says Hocus Hocus, yeah. And it's cool inside. It's bright orange, Karen. Look at that. Look
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't say hokey pokey at least.
No. It's kind of got that fun or that nice matte finish, you know. Like it's finished, but it's a matte finish. The bottom has some of its tag left. I don't know what. I was trying to see exactly who made it. That tag is really on there. I think it needs to be soaked off with some water. But there's no chips or cracks. I think it's brand new. And it's just a cool mug. I mean, it would be even cool just to put some Halloween decorations in or something. Or pens, pencils. Or you could mix some, some like 7-Up and vodka or something in there. Oh, is Karen in here? Gotta be careful making
She was.
The minute you make some faces, she's just like, she's sitting there. Just sitting there. Click. I gotcha. Let's pick. Hey, Karen. Okay, that's it. We'll bring that on the speed round. And I found a couple of Halloween things today. So I'm going to highlight my stuff.
She's ready. She's here.
Get the camera ready. These can be $8. And I was just sorting through some beads and different things.
Hang on. Nancy came in. I think Nancy came in for the mug because you hadn't shown the beads yet.
For the mug, Nancy Lou?
So I believe so. So we'll count that down.
And going once.
There we go. I had to think about it for a sec.
Twice and sold to Nancy. And just confirm that that's what you wanted, Nancy. Make sure we got it right.
I know, because, well, you hadn't, by the time it showed in the chat, you hadn't even flipped your camera down. So,
yeah, so the chances are 90, 100. Anyway, so you get all these beads also. for 100. Not 100. Not 100 for $8. Anyways, these are like
Boy, does she have a deal for you.
I know it. These are kind of cool. They're little light bulbs, and they got a little hole in the end so you can make a necklace or bracelet or whatever. But they're all these little light bulbs. I suppose you could use them like, okay, thanks, Nancy. I suppose you could use them in like one of those Christmas trees or something too. But there's a lot of them there, a ton of them. And then everything else is beads. Oh, there always has to be one of them to cause trouble. You get some, let's see, what are these? 8mm gold beads, and they're brandy in the package. Some 12mm wood beads. Is she talking from the toilet? These are assorted wood beads, different sizes. It kind of looks like spaceships or the planets in there. There's a lot of planets. These are 3mm metal beads, and these are I don't know how many meters. These are like little. They're not beads. They're like little floral thingies.
Oh, like little spacers in between beads.
Yeah. Better beads. Elite better beads.
Oh, elite.
Yes. And these are 48 9mm little beads. But those are like those little floral spacers too or whatever. And then you get a package of white beads, 6mm white beads. I know what you get all that for $8 American. Anyways, for crafters, or I thought these are kind of pretty. You could do a lot of cool. You could make a garland out of those.
I was just thinking, yes, you could make garland out of those. That would be great.
Especially if you had like a little tiny feather tree or something, a little tree. You could make a garland. You could use some gold.
Yeah, if you don't put out a big tree anymore, maybe you just put a tabletop tree on.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. A party.
It's a party in a bag.
Yeah. Anyways,
I love it.
How am I going to get rid of those? Because my next thing is $8 also, and you get all of these, and they're like buttons, and they're like there's several bags here. I'll just show you one bag at a time. This is like school days. It's got scissors, and then there's days. Oh, and there's notebooks and pens and pencils, little pencil, but they're like buttons. You get that. And then you get, these are craft buttons, and they're little babies, and a baby buggy, and a baby and buttons. You get those. Whoopsie. Computer is acting up here. And then little animals. Looks like a lion, a panda bear.
Those are cute.
Want to focus in the back there. Yeah, I like the elefante. and this is Christmassy stuff. There's bells and little packages. A lot of those bells. Those bells are cute. Those would be cute mixed in with those lights. You get those. And commenting on the wrong channel. I've done that before, Robin. Or you're texting, and that's like little doggy buttons. Looks like a chihuahua.
Oh, those are really cute.
Yeah, and they're just buttons. And some dice for the big roller in bloom. That's what, I don't know. I think those are kind of fun. Dice. And then you get some high heels, because we all gotta have some high heels. And those are buttons. They've got the little button thingies on the back. There. And the last one is, I'm not sure what they are. It says Explorer. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, Lori's in.
It says Explorer. I don't know. I don't quite get what they are.
Are they a compass?
No, I don't think so. It looks like an egg. Like that one looks like an Easter egg. Oh, there. Now it's gonna. Oh,
What's the back look like?
just buttons.
Just the buttonhole. Okay.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Yeah, so you get all those. And Lori's in a 10. And are you interested in going to 11, Lisa? And Lisa's out, so it looks like Lori for 10 American dollars. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Lori for $10. And that's my third.
Good deal.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a $6 start. And I have a coconut bowl. So the outside, it's a coconut, but the inside is really pretty. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that nice? All those beautiful blues. And that is a fun coconut bowl. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
And it's really smooth. So whatever lacquer or something that they put in here, you know, they put several coats of it, and it's very smooth on the inside. And thank you, Doreen. But yeah, it is such a pretty blue. And then the outside is a fun coconut.
I like that.
But yeah, you kind of don't expect it when you look at the coconut to go, oh, look at the inside. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
And it's very shiny. So it looks really pretty in the light because it's all like glistening, shiny. They did such a good job on that. And we've got Doreen in. And I will go ahead and count that down for Doreen. Go in once. It could be like bamboo, like colored bamboo or something. Go in twice. I'm not a coconutologist to know exactly what they do to line the inside of the coconuts. And sold to Doreen. Thank you. All right. I also have a little bit of Halloween I am bringing to the sale. I have a $7 start. And this is one of the months that Hershey did. They went through in 1999 and did one of these little guys a month to celebrate a holiday within that month. So this one is for October, and it says Happy Halloween from Hershey's on the jack-o'-lantern. And there's little jack-o'-lanterns all along the bottom. And he is the official Hershey baker. He has a mask on. And then he has little Hershey kisses and pumpkins on his chef's hat. He does have his official Hershey tag. And that does say 1998? 1998. Kurt Adler. I thought it was 99, but I guess it was 98. Get it done before the end of the world was coming, you know, in 2000. That was important because we didn't know. We didn't know what was going to happen. Thank you, Nancy. He is so cute. And I will count that down for Nancy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy. Thank you. All right, then I have another $6 start. This one is not technically Halloween, but it fits in with Halloween. It's for a Tim Burton movie called The Corpse Bride. And it has the lovely Corpse Bride on the front. And she's also on the back. And it's a tin that opens at the top. And it has skeleton heads all along the outside there. And it is the Corpse Bride. And then on the back, you also get a picture of her.
That's cool.
It's Emily.
So you can display it like that. Is that one of the movies you've seen?
Well, I had to look up her name because I knew she had a name that was like an old-fashioned name, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Ah,
Emily.
Emily.
Yeah, I've seen that. I like that one.
So I like the fact that you can display it standing up so you get to see her. That's really neat. All right. Well, I do not see any takers for the tin. So we will pass on that. And that was my third item. And we're going to go back to Becky.
Okay. We have kind of a set. So number 4 is going to be $18 start. And it's for 4 glasses and 4 saucers. Now the saucers do have a little bit of chipping on them, but the glasses do not. And the glasses are 4 1/4 inches tall. This is Hazel Atlas Royal Lace pattern. Depression glass. And you get 4 glasses.
So pretty. Love that pattern.
Yeah, I love the pattern too. I picked it up. They would even look good with little twinkly lights in them.
Yes.
For decorating. And then these are the little saucers.
That's excellent, Mary Jane. Excellent.
Oh, good.
And where I see like the little flea bites and stuff is its inner edge right here. It's kind of weird to me. The outside edges are good. On all these, let me just
so maybe that was just when they came out of the mold. They just didn't smooth that out.
I don't know. But there's flea bites along this one as well, and the outside feels fine on that one. Let's pick this one. Yeah, this one has a little more of a chip right there. It's hard to see these right there. But still really, really pretty. I was thinking somebody could even use these to put like under a little tiny potted plant if you wanted to. Yeah, this one has flea bites the same area. And just the outside's fine. And you could even have it where you put the glass in the middle here. You can have your little drink and have little tiny cookies all around it.
Very fancy that your cup comes with a saucer.
Well, I think this did have a teacup with it originally, but the guy I got them from didn't have any of the teacups. He just had these.
So now your cup gets to come with a saucer.
Yeah. And not everybody drinks tea, so it's kind of interesting that these actually fit right in that center.
It's like a little coaster for it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mary Beth. Did I say hi, Mary Beth? I meant to say hi, Mary Beth.
So you get all 8 pieces for $18. And if you look up the glasses, that's good for the glasses alone. So. Okay. Let's see, begin on that. Playing games with me again. There we go. Now the next one has a little bit of a condition issue itself, but it is just gorgeous. Number 5, I'm putting it at $12 because of the condition issue. It is gorgeous. And this is a raised paint on here, but it does have, let me find it, a little chip right there. And then this hairline crack that you see on the inside, but you do not see it on the outside. So here's the back of it. This hand painted Japan. I believe that's an older mark too.
That's gotta be, that's gotta be from the 20s, I would think.
Yeah, I would think
it's just gotta be. Yeah, that's
gorgeous.
Yeah, the detailing in that they just didn't do in later pieces.
Yeah.
Because they were cranking them out pretty fast and they just didn't take the time. Hi, Eileen.
And it's 8 inches tall.
Patty.
Hi, Patty. Eileen. Nice to see you. Yeah, I love the shape too.
Mm-hmm.
And just the flowers on it are just so gorgeous.
Yep. Can you show the damage area again?
Yes, I will do that. Okay. Right there. It's a little tiny chip right there. And then right here, there's a hairline crack. Just goes down a little bit, but you don't see it on the back, on the outside. So it's just inside. And
yeah.
Here's a little where you can see the tip a little bit.
That's a fabulous piece.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Even with that.
Yep, just put silk flowers in instead of real flowers if you're worried about a leak or anything.
Feathers or.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it would leak because that doesn't go down very far.
No.
And and just the mark looks old, and we can count it down to Patty. I don't see anybody else coming in.
Yeah, I do think that's from the 20s,
Early
20s, like right after they started saying made in Japan. Going once, going twice. And sold to Patty. That is lovely.
Congratulations, Patty.
Stick this over here. Safety. And then number 6. Gosh, it worked the first time. Woohoo! I'm going to have a party now. cut and paste from sheet to here. Like, sometimes it's like, anyway. Why did it fail to post? That's weird. Try it again. There, same comment. How totally weird is that? I know, you had me blocked a little bit. That's what it was.
I'm lost. But I'm lost.
It came up on my side saying failed to post to Sandy and Otto. Trish, I don't know why.
Oh.
So the first time I put it in, it didn't want to go. Number 6, and these are a choice at $12. And here's the first one. Little trinket dish. It's got violets on it. It's 3 inches wide. Porcelain. Doesn't have any marks on it. It probably had sticker. And, you know, no longer does. It has 3 little feet. That's the first choice. Your second choice, and that's 3 inches wide, is this courting couple. And this one is made in Germany. That mark on it. Porcelain. And then your next choice would be this crystal one, star shaped, and it's 4 inches wide.
We're together, Danny. We're lost together.
Yeah, well, I don't know why it did that. Didn't want to post. It didn't like me for a minute. And then this is the last choice. This is Limoges. It's Bacchus. And then it says T. Limoges, France. I guess Bacchus was a Roman person. It's like, you know, like they have the god of mischief or whatever. I don't know, remember what he is. But it's kind of got cobalt blue and gold design to it. This is Limoges. And this one's 5 1/4 inches wide.
That is lovely. The god of wine.
God of wine? Okay.
Dennis is the name. Dennis is god of wine, and Denise is the goddess of wine.
Oh, well.
In Greek
I think it's Roman. I'm not sure, but Bacchus. And that's Limoges. So that's your choices. There's the Limoges piece, the star, the courting couple. Starting at $12 choice. And then the very first one that I showed, which is my favorite, has little violets on it.
Very nice.
And I would say this is probably an older piece too. Just because of the little foots and the style and
Hi, Erin.
delicate branching. Hi, Erin. Okay. All right. And that was my third.
That's right, Patty.
Thank you for looking.
Ah, so yes, Roman and Greek. Yep.
Everything's 12 hours. They're 12 hours, not 12
I
hours.
think 12 hours. All right.
It's a 12-hour shift.
We're starting
yeah.
at 12 hours.
Yeah, everything's $12 a shift. It's round. I'm at work. The shift is round. Somebody hit me.
You don't have to do a 12-hour shift. No, you don't have to.
Ships off the rails.
This was all packed up in here in its original little thing.
Wow, fancy.
And I can tell it's old because some of the glue is like wanting to fall off. These two little pieces here, you can't see them very well, but they're the two little knobs that are off the drawers. So I can glue them on, or I would pack them up, but it's $12 and it's like realistic. The door opens, and I think it's been packed away for a while, and some of the glue seems to be not holding. Like this piece of glass in the front door here, I'm assuming it had glue or something, and it wants to slide out. This piece of glass wants to slide out too, so it needs a little bit of
wow, what a great little display case. Don't think if you don't have a dollhouse, oh, I can't display that. Put your teeny tinies in there.
That's what I was thinking. Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
Poppy?
Put miniatures in there. And the back is like that mirror that's on the back is taped on, and the tape too wants to come off. So I can tell it's just been packed away for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moon was actually looking for dollhouse furniture.
Oh, really? Well, she needs to be here.
Yeah, she does.
6 1/4 inches tall.
And FYI, guys, I have a ton of dollhouse furniture. I just haven't brought it to a sale because nobody has said, I want dollhouse furniture.
Oh.
Yeah.
If somebody would tell me they want dollhouse furniture, I would work on getting dollhouse furniture in a sale, but nobody tells me.
So specific. I mean, not everybody wants it, but that's what I was thinking.
It's true.
You could put little miniatures on your shelf, and that mirror wants to slide off the back.
Yeah, if you have itty bitty animals, oh, they would be so cute.
The shelf about an
Blue Lori, I think is saying me
Hi,
too.
Blue Lori.
Oh, Blue Lori, I brought something for you today. I'll bring it next round. I didn't know if you'd be here. But anyways, and it's in its original thing. It's just, I think I'll probably get a tape and tape them on here because it really wants to just slide apart because it's, you know how things that get old and the glue, even on real furniture, the glue just kind of gives way. But it's
the glue on everything eventually gives way.
Yeah.
It's true.
Or you know what I'll do real quick here, I'll just put those in one of these little baggies because they're so little. And without them, it kind of detracts from the bottom drawer. So they're in there. They're there. Anyways, so that's 12 American dollars. And then everything I have is doll furniture this round, and it's all $12. And it's all beautiful stuff. This is going to be choice, and they're still in the packages too. And you either get a couch. It's like an old Victorian couch, and it's in perfect shape. And obviously from Michael's. Hi, Kimmy. And the legs are, oh, damn it. Or excuse my language. One of the legs, it's the glue again. It's like a little thing, and that peg goes up in there. And the leg just goes up in there. So, I don't know. Part of me thinks I should take them apart, like maybe glue that piece, but then part of me is like, leave them alone, you'll botch it up. So, but everything's new and beautiful. Just a little spot of glue on the leg. And it's 6 inches wide by about 3.5 inches tall. And you could even, like, if you had some little tiny miniature dolls, some of those ones like Spiffy likes to collect, you could have them sitting on this little, I don't know what you call this type of couch. It's not a fainting couch, but it's a cool couch. So you get your choice of either that or I don't know if it's a dresser. I'm not sure what you would call it. But all the drawers work on it too. They all pull out. The ones on the side pull out too.
It's like a vanity.
Yeah, so everything works on it. And that's what the back looks like. And that one is the mirror coming? The mirror is, I'll show it to you, Kimmy. That one's 7 inches tall. On this one, the mirror is taped. It's not like damaged. It's like when it was made, they just taped the mirror on. That red is tape, and they just taped it on. So if it was me, I would pull the red tape off and then retape it. And yeah, does the door open? Yeah, the door. Yeah. And then when that comes off, the shelves want to come out the back. Yes, the door opens. That door opens. The side doors don't. And then the
can you access the side doors? I mean, can you access the sides through the front door?
Oh yeah. I mean, you have to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then where did the little package go? Oh, good. This thing really wants to just, I don't know where there it is.
It just needs some glue. That's all it needs. It just needs a little glue.
Yeah, because it's brand new. You could tell
that is an amazing piece.
You could tell it
never just needs a little TLC.
And then this one is in perfect shape. There's no issues with it at all. And I tell you, this doll furniture, if you went out to buy it today.
Oh yeah, not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
No. Anyways, and maybe that's what I should do is glue it up, but I'm afraid I'll botch it up instead of gluing it up. So that was the second of 3 lots, and this is the third, and it's kind of the same thing. It's a dresser, and the doors open, and the drawers pull out, and these are real mirrors too. You know, a lot of them have that chintzy so, and you know what, and this is actually like a tape too. That's how they held the mirror in. Oh God. Then all the drawers fell out.
Well, I messaged Moon. We'll see if she pops in. She might be busy though.
Yeah. Anyways, that's that one. And for the third, you get choice of that one, which is number 94. Or this one, which is still in the package. I think that's like a wardrobe.
Yep.
It's number 90. And the doors open on there. I think on both sides.
Very cool.
Yeah. And legs are good there. And brand new in package. I've got a ton more. Oh, poor Denise. Poor me. Yeah, right. I've got a ton more, but that's my round this time. That's my third one. So if anybody wants doll furniture and they want more, let me know, because I do have more. And that's my third one.
All right. Now I'm going to put a link in the chat. I have the Dollhouse listed on eBay right now. It is listed as local pickup though, because the Dollhouse it's a big dollhouse. And it has all the furniture in it, but take a look at all the inside stuff, because all the inside stuff can be made available for sale. So just an FYI. So take a look if you're interested at any time in Dollhouse stuff, but that'll take you right to the listing. And yeah, and then let me know if you're interested in having me bring that stuff to a sale. Because everybody's idea of dollhouse furniture is very different.
Yeah.
So So yeah, so look at that because it's an adult dollhouse is what it is. So just so you know, but everything's there. All right. I have a $6 choice. And the choice is one for this Minnie and Daisy van. Now, I can't get this to work. And I was looking at them online, and I think there's supposed to be a remote control that actually might get them working. So I'm not sure. The wheels turn. It takes batteries, but it doesn't do anything that I can tell. There's nothing to push, nothing to activate it. So they just look cute, and you can push them around and play with them that way. It works. And they do kind of move a little bit in here. Not a lot, but they move a little bit in here. So that's choice number one. And I like that. Almost looks like Charlie's Angels on the side with them. And it's got little hearts on the back. And I've saw another one of these vans that the top pops out and you can use it for storage, but I don't think this one does that. Or if it does, I don't know how to open it. So choice one. Choice two is a plastic Minnie Mouse handbag. And you can actually open this up and use it for storage. And it says Minnie on the outside. And then when you open it like here in the back, you can open that and store stuff in it. And then it snaps closed there. So can an adult take that and use that as a handbag? Yes. Yes, yeah. You can. Because it does securely close and the opening's in the back. Thank you, Karen. So yeah, you could use that, but you get either Minnie Mouse or Minnie and Daisy. And I think they're so cute. And a thank you, Tracy. Oh, I will count that down for Karen. Go in once. Go in twice. And in all seriousness, if anybody wants to actually pay the shipping cost for the dollhouse, I will ship it. I mean, it is possible. Thank you, Karen. Sold to Karen.
Have Jolita, pay Jolita to deliver it for you.
Right.
She does that.
Yeah, it could be. It's not so huge that it can't be shipped. Oh. It's just oversized. It's just a bit oversized, but it's something that could be shipped like UPS or something, It's just that I just don't advertise it because most people aren't going to be interested in paying like, probably the $50 to $60 or so it would cost to ship it, but it is doable. Just in case anybody is interested, you can get the whole thing, or I can part it out.
Or they can always meet you up there.
You can always take a road trip.
Yeah. Be a lovely road trip.
Next, I have a $10 start. And this is kind of accessory pieces if you have maybe a Christmas village that you want to add an autumn touch to, but it's for something approximately that size. I think there was another crow on the other side of this guy, but he's missing the crow, but we've got turkeys. And so this is all part of like a Christmas village size accessories. So there's one piece. Here's the second piece. There was a little something here and here. Oops. These two, I think, are the two pieces that have a little damage to them. I don't think the others do. But you get a little squirrel, and he's on the wheelbarrow. All right, the third piece, it's harvest time. We have just a little chipping on there, but you know, harvest is rough on the vegetables and stuff. So there you go.
Well, and a mouse took a chunk, maybe.
So a little harvest time on that one. This is the fourth piece. And we have the farmer with the pumpkin and a nice selection of pumpkins and two little birds. Then the sixth piece, we have a cart full of apples and a pumpkin and a whole bunch of apples all around. So that is the sixth piece. Then the seventh piece, we have turkeys and flowers. So that is piece number 7. And then piece number 8 is a horse. So there you go, 8 pieces, and that's $10, and they're about the size to fit in a Christmas village. So that was 1, there's 2.
I was thinking that would be good for that.
3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. No, there were 8. There were 8 pieces, not 7. I think I forgot to count the first one again. So all 8 pieces, $10. And thank you, Tammy. All right, then I have an $8 start. And I have these really cool beaded fish that are napkin holders. So I'll take them out of the plastic and I'll take them out of here. And then you can see that they are beaded napkin holders. They're made out of metal, like a brass type metal. And then here's the front of them. Beautiful beaded fish. And they are small but big for a napkin. I was even thinking if you had like a powder room and some like thin guest towels that you could like wrap that around, maybe even a guest towel or two in a little powder room. That could be really cute. So there you go, $8 for the set of 4. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
And those come in their nice protective packaging. All right, that was my third item. And we're going to go back to Becky.
Okay. Number 7. I have these little pewter figures that look like little Hummels. They don't say Hummel on them, but little boy and little girl. And they're just 3.5 inches tall. They're very sweet. You don't have any markings on the bottom, except that was an inventory tag. Haven't taken it off yet. That's the little boy. Hi, Holland.
Holland.
Didn't see Holland come in. Here's the little girl.
I don't need. Everybody said I though.
I know. They're about the same height. And they're $15 for the 2 pieces. Thought they'd be good for decorating. Okay, that's number 7. $15 for both of them. And number 8 is going to be an $18 start. And it's for this beautiful piece of glass. It's crackle glass. It says hand blown at Jamestown, VA. You have the label on it. Onto. Top. And it's just 5 1/4 inches tall. It's not huge. It would look lovely with flowers in it. Or you could put twinkle lights down in it and shine it up. It's a beautiful green color.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
How are you doing, Doug?
Hey, Doug. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I don't know, make sure. And she's live and not Memorex. Okay. Next, you get a choice of hair receivers. They have different kinds. Doug of PA. And just for him, huh?
That was for Doreen.
Oh. Was it Doreen that said? Oh, yeah, it was Doreen that said it. Sorry. I figured that was more like a Doug thing. Doug would point out. Anyway, okay. Anyway, the first one is celluloid. It's either celluloid or pyroline. Pyroline, they call it. But it's the old plastic. This one actually has a cap that you can take out. Like that. Wake up, wake up.
It's good to see you, Doug.
So that's the first one. The next one, and that's 3.5 inches tall. I don't know why I did the tall on that one, but anyway. This one's geisha ware. It's a porcelain one. Made in Japan. This is 2.5 inches tall, 3 3/4 inches wide. It has really pretty geishas on the top. I'm going to take it off here. The really pretty blue. Almost reminds me of Flow Blue, the way the blue is on this. It's Glassware.
Hi, Moon.
Beautiful flowers. There you go. Yes. They have doll furniture. And then this is the last choice. Where is it? It goes over here. This one on the bottom says AK France. Porcelain, hand painted. Blue flowers. These are good too. You can put like a cotton ball with some essential oils on it, and leave it out to have like a little fragrance. Or if you set it on your vanity, you can put earrings or hairpins or hair bands in it.
Send your hair to destroy.
Okay. All different kind of superstitions there with the hair.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, so your choice is this one here, the AK France or the Geisha.
You want your door open? Come on.
Glassware. Yeah, if you go back and look at what Denise had, Moon, she had some really nice wooden doll furniture.
Yeah, the last round of Denise. She had, I think she said she has some more. I don't know if she brought it today or not. But your choice of the 3 different hair receivers from Becky.
$12 choice. And that was my third.
All right. So we will go to Denise.
This is $25. It's brand new, and it's made by Disney. And it's a cookie jar, and it's Mickey, obviously. It's got like this little protective, like a plastic thing that's still there. I mean, that's garbage, but I'm going to leave it on there because it'll kind of help in shipping to make sure it doesn't crack or anything. And it's got the Disney thing on the bottom. I just found this today. I was so excited. I know. I was like, the lady is like, yeah, that's brand new. I was like, oh, yes, it is. I was like, it's got a little sticky. Where was that? It's got a little sticky gum right here from it taped on. But he is so cute. If Mom was still with us, she'd be napping the baby up. She'd be like, that's mine. It's like, okay. She loved Vicky. Yeah. And there's nothing. It's like brand new. The one I saw online, they were asking $66 for
There's
it.
Lori.
Yeah. Oh, it's just beautiful, Lori. I know I thought of Lori, I have to admit. But yeah, that's way less than what they go for online. It is just, and it's brand new. It's like, you can tell it's just never, I don't even think it's ever had a cookie in it. That's what they listed as, is a cookie jar. And it does have a little seal on there to keep cookies fresh and stuff. So, I'll get it all together, and then I'll send a picture of what I got. Yeah, and then go from there. So, sounds good, Moon. Anyways, we can count that down for, I just saw a couple online. It's not super, and I got another thing from her here too. So, but for Lori, $25, going once and going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. It is so neat. I'm not super into Mickey, but I have to admit, part of me thought I wouldn't mind having it, but what would I do with it? Ugh. And then I've got this one for 25 also. And it's a Disney. Oh, don't look, Trisha. Don't look.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's on the
Icky. Icky.
I know it. It's right on the ear. And this lady had her too. And or him, I guess. But these are like little gourds, and it's got Trisha's favorite animal right there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would be cute to put a candle in there, but there's no way of getting a candle in. And it's got the original.
You could shove twinkle lights through the eye holes.
Well, that's true. You could do that. It's got the original Disney tag and Halloween decorative accent. And I don't know, it's got. Oh, it came from Kohl's. I didn't realize that. But he's awful cool too. All right, I'll send you a picture, Moon, of what I got because I got a whole bunch, and a lot of it's in boxes and stuff. So I'll have to see what's all there. Yeah. Anyways, the year, 2023. It says on the bottom here, 5/23, and Kohl's Inc. Blah 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 blah. But he's perfect too. Same lady had him. And I didn't see him at first. And then she said, I've got him too. And it's like, oh my God. Well, and I don't know why we had to have that on the ear, but we just
I don't
did.
know.
just to be naughty. Anyways, we can pass on that.
No, we're counting down for Lori.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she said okay, and she doesn't want that one. So, all righty, going once. And going twice. And sold to Blue Lori. Thanks, Lori. These are so cute. Thank you.
Got to keep her in line.
You just can't let Denise sometimes be in charge of a sale.
No.
I honestly don't know what her and Michael are going to do.
I don't either.
People are going to be, no, wait a minute, it's sold. Wait.
Oh, I know it. I know. Oh, I saw those today, Lori, and I was just like, I know somebody that wants them.
Oh my gosh.
These can be, they're 2 metal trays, and they can be $10 for both of them. And they're made in Holland, and they're just cute little metal trays. They're 7.5 inches wide this way, and then 6 inches wide this way. And this one has the little Holland girl, a Dutch girl with her little lamb and a bunny and some chicks there. And I love I like the colors, and then I like this little plaid stuff. And then the back says made in Holland. It's not very clear, but that's what it says. Yeah, I know. It'll be a hot mess, won't it? And there's little ducks with chicks and a little bird up there.
It'll be fun.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. And that one says made in Holland also. But I think they'd be cute to hang on the wall or something. Like even a baby's room. You know, a little kid's room, like designing something. And they got all the baby colors. They got pink, blue, and yellow. What more can you ask for? Anyways, I don't see any interest in those, so we will bring those to the speed round. And that's my third.
Okay.
Denise and Michael better make it adult only on there because they're going to have a mess up, and then there's going to be a word said that's not kid friendly.
It's true. Somebody's going to say, oh, beep, and yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. So I have a pottery bowl. It has a beautiful cobalt glaze, and then this part is a mixture of white glaze and unglazed. There is just the slightest little, okay, don't focus on the cobalt. There's a little bit right there. Now, this is from Greece. 100% handmade in Rhodes, Greece by something pottery. Original.
Boris, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know what letter that is supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's supposed to be an
Hi,
R.
Sherry.
Is
So
that
yes, this is from Rhodes, Greece. It's a beautiful ship. It does have just a little bit of a chip right there, ever so slight. But I love the cobalt and the contrast with the clay used for the pottery. That is nice. So that is $7. Something a little different.
very different.
All right. Then I have a $9 start. And this is a hand-painted plate. It has beautiful flowers. And it is hand-painted.
Beautiful.
And this is an antique, as it is hand-painted Nippon. So that is from 1921 or earlier. And Deb's, it kind of is, and it kind of isn't. I know, which is a little strange. It's mostly not open right now, just for the eBay people. For you guys, it is open. It is open. If you see something you like on my eBay store, contact me. Contact me, and I can hook you up. I had some things that were being housed in a different part of the country, and they're being shipped back to me. They'll be here tomorrow, but they'll be in boxes and a little disorganized. So I put my store on kind of timeout until I can get that stuff organized so that if someone buys something, I can find it for them. Little things like that, we want people to be able to find my store. I can't quite get to my store right now. It is called Sandyandotto. You should be able to search Sandy and Otto, and it should take you there, and that should actually take you there. Yeah, I think it does. Let me put this in the chat. And it won't show any items. Okay. I didn't know if it would actually show anything or not. Yeah, so technically right now my store is kind of closed until I can get that stuff organized. So yeah, kind of give me till the end of the month so that it will show, I can show everything again, but I have to get some stuff organized before I can do that. But yeah, if you just Sandy and Otto, and it will eventually come up. You can see there's some gold around the edging. And this is hand painted Nippon. It is prior to 1921. So it is a true antique. It is in beautiful condition. And that is $9.
It's gorgeous.
for the over 100-year-old plate. All right. So it used to be, oh, thank you, Poppy.
Then you got Doreen in at 10.
It used to be that when you went on vacation, your stuff would still show. I don't know why it's not now.
Yeah,
Poppy.
Coming up.
Yeah, that's weird because I look at stuff and it's on vacation mode. And
yeah, I don't know if you're using the eBay search, if it'll pop up any of my things. Because I was able to send the link for the dollhouse and you guys could see the dollhouse.
yeah.
So things about eBay I still don't understand.
Yeah.
20 years later, 25 years later, I still don't understand. So I don't know. But I'm counting down for Doreen. Going once, going twice. And sold to Doreen. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know if you like, say you're searching for blah 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 blah, and it'll pop up. Like, what else do I have? Oh, this was not a good example. Oh, here. Like this, if I put this in the chat, that should come up because it does show up on my end and it says the seller is away until September 30th. Add this item to your watch list to keep track of it. So I think if you do a generic search for an item, it will still pop up. But if you're looking for something in my store, yeah, my store just won't pop up that same way. And Denise?
Gotcha, Lori. Thank you. There are yours.
All right. Then I have an $8 choice. And the choice is a Minnie Mouse Squishmallow Witch or a Build-A-Bear, but he's just wearing his boxers and slippers. I don't have any other clothes for him except his little Halloween boxers, his little pumpkin jack-o'-lantern slippers. You'll have to provide the rest of the clothing for the little Build-A-Bear. And then I do have Minnie Mouse as a Squishmallow Witch. She is an official Disney Squishmallow. And she is adorable in purple. And she is a bigger size Squishmallow. She's a little bigger. She's not the jumbo size, but she is a little bit bigger. So she is $8. And then the Build-A-Bear.
I like the boxers. Those are cute.
Yeah, he's got his little, and it does say they are
in for 8.
Bear boxer. And the little slippers do come off. And somewhere, thank you, Lori. Somewhere he has his tag. Oh, here it is. There's his Build-A-Bear tag. So yeah, he is pretty cute. And you know, you can display him just like that. He's in a bear costume and he's dressed for Halloween.
True.
All right. So choice of Minnie or the bear. And we've got Lori in. So I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. I have a feeling I know which one Lori might be interested in.
I don't know. Tough choice.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, but Lori, if you are interested in the bear, or if anyone is interested in the bear, just let me know. And again, he's wearing Halloween boxers.
Purple.
All right. Thank you, Lori. That was my third item. And we're going to go back to Becky.
All righty.
Oh, thank you, Lori. I'll get you for the bear. Thank you.
Oh.
And Lori, hey.
Right. Number 10, the start of $8. And it's this little mini wash basin and pitcher combo. And it's got fruit on it. And it's an UNESCO piece. It's back. That. Side, the bottom. Got a neat handle. I like the handle on this. It looks like some pears, an apple. And it's just like 3.5 inches tall with everything. The back of it, things in great shape. Apple, pear, and looks like grapes. Then you could have this sitting, separately and have a little maybe soaps in it, or use it to hold your rings or whatever you like. It's 3.5 inches tall altogether. That's number 10 for $8. Let's see. Number 11 is going to be a start of $8. And this is a really pretty pattern. I'm not sure what pattern it is, but it has a floral pattern to it. And I believe this is Cambridge because of the style of the handle and such. But look at those pretty flowers. And I've seen some of them that have been roses, but I didn't see this particular pattern. It's on the floral. And it is a divided dish. I like the divided dishes. And the edge is on the outside. So this would be good. You can put black olives and green olives in it, or different types of pickles, or rings in one side and earrings on the other. The handle on it. This is a piece of like depression glass holder. It's 7 3/4 inches wide. What else I had on it? Anything else? Sounded like a little birdie went off.
Oh, it was something over there. It can't be my phone because my phone's here. I don't know. It was, unless it was one of you guys' phone. I don't know.
Not me.
Not me. Okay. See anybody in for that? So number 12 is going to be a choice, and it's a choice of brass vases. Goodness. Like there's something in my eye. Okay, number 12. I know it was my finger, but no. My dad was one of these smart alecky people that was said, well, it's your finger that's in your eye. I could just hear him saying that. As you're trying to brush out a piece of hair or something. Anyway, this is the first choice for $18. And this is 7 inches tall. It has kind of a greenish turquoise kind of look. I don't know. More of a green. Then it has like this red flower here. Now this does have a little bit of enamel loss, like right there. A couple of teeny tiny spots. See right there. And yeah, I just saw a couple of spots anyway. And there's this one. And this one says Old America on the bottom of it. And that was an old store that we used to have here. But beautiful, beautiful color. And then the next choice is this one. It has a raised flower pattern. It's 6 3/4 inches tall. Flowers kind of look like rose or something there. And this one is made in Korea. This is solid brass too. Really nice piece. Nice decoration around the top too. That would be your second choice. Third choice. This one has a little bit of tape marks, so somebody would probably want to maybe polish this one. How tall? This one here is 6 3/4 inches tall. And the first one was 7 inches. Okay, and this one's 7 inches too, but this one has a couple of tape marks, so you probably have to polish it. But this has birds and flowers. And then here you can see where the tape was. And it's a really thick brass as well. And then the last one is 5 1/2 inches tall. And it's a black lacquer over brass with a mother of pearl, birds, and flower inlay. This one also has on the bottom Silla Trading Company, Korea.
No, I would not have thought that for Korea.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either, but
it's beautiful. I love the inlay. That's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's 5 1/2 inches tall. And
got a nice shine to it.
This one's 6 3/4. You can see the difference in height there, just a little bit. And then pick this one up beside it too. This one is 7 inches tall. And then this one was also 7 inches tall. Okay. And those are the choices at $18 each. Choice. And that was my third item.
All right.
Thank you for looking.
Everybody's gotten really quiet in the chat. So let us know if you're still with us.
I don't want to tap my new camera too hard. It's like I'm afraid I got a different one and it seems to be working better. So this is $6 American. It's a little incense burner. And it's kind of funny. The top, it looks like two chickens. Like they're facing each other. And like he's looking at that guy and that guy's looking at him and they're like, bark, bark, we're in the pot, they're cooking it. But I think it is an incense burner. It's got little holes on top where it would come out.
Looks like it.
And it's been burnt before, yeah. And it is, it's not very big. It's just a little fella. It's 2.5 inches tall. But I think it's just cool even just to sit around for decoration. There's a glare on Al's teeth.
Oh, I think the little smile emojis that she put in.
Oh, it's like,
oh,
people have got some gummies that I'd like some of whatever you're having. I'll have one. Just mail me. I'll be going like, there's a glare on Al's teeth in the chat. Anyways, $6 American for a cute little pot with 2 chickens in it, and it's even little legs. I think it's so cute.
Yeah, are those little chicken legs?
Well, I never thought about that. I suppose.
Or are there faces on there?
But there's only 3 of them.
faces.
I see faces.
Oh, I do on that one.
I see faces on the legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
those are faces.
Now they're chicken legs with faces.
And then these guys are chickens up here. Sometimes you look at this guy, he looks like he's facing that way. But then sometimes you look at him, he's facing that way. It's like, he's very, for a chunk of metal, he's very clever. Anyways, we will pass on that, and he'll come, the chickens will come. I've had him for a while, and I kind of like him. He'll come to the speed round. And then this can be $6 also. And it's a Marilyn Monroe paper doll book. Oh, come on, Marilyn. Try to focus, Marilyn. Try to focus. There you go, honey. You got it good. And it's by Marilyn Henry. It seems like all these books are by that, oh, man. Yes, Tom Tierney, yeah. Yeah, but this
you got a bunch of them.
And this was in a bunch of sheet music. I bought sheet music. Marilyn got tucked in between there. Is there any interest in Marilyn posters? Because I'm like Trish, I've got a ton of Marilyn posters on eBay. I would sell them on here if there's any interest in them. And this is in like new shape. It's, hasn't been cut or misused or anything. It's in real nice shape. Does Warren still collect doll books? I only see him around occasionally. I don't see him a lot. It doesn't seem like it's got quite. Oh, Lori's in for 6. It doesn't seem like it has quite as many pages as some of them. But oh, don't you like that with that little sheer stuff between the pads?
Ooh, my.
Yeah. I'll be wearing one of those tomorrow for tonight's sale with Mike. I'll have my outfit like this on. And the camera will be pointed down to the desk. Oh, God. So, Lori for $6. Going once. And going twice. And sold to Lori for $6 American. And then my last item is $2. And it's a May 22nd, 1950 life book. And 20 cents when it was new, or a yearly subscription for $6 American.
Sorry, I got distracted. What was your start price?
10.
10. Okay.
It's got a little writing up here. Somebody scribbled a little something up there.
I got Me too.
And a king's story, beginning in this issue, a king's story, the Duke of Windsor, and blah, blah, blah. He's rather handsome.
Oh, that's not a blah, blah, blah. That was like the royal scandal.
Oh, was it?
He gave up the throne for a divorcee.
Oh, is this the divorcee? This chicky poop? Oh, dear. He looks like Dick Van Dyke, kind of. Oh. Oh.
And that's how Queen Elizabeth's father became king.
Because he
gave up the throne. Yep.
Oh, well, I just happened to pluck this one out of a pile of them. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
That's the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. Huh. Wow. And then he just went his own private way to live his own private life?
Yeah.
And then the Queen, and it's got some cool advertising. Look at that radio advertisement with the sexy girl in it. She kind of looks like Marilyn. A CBS radio. It's got cool stuff in it. Oh, Dr. Weiss toothbrushes. There we go.
There you go.
Golfing. Look at that bra. That's just something wrong with that bra. I don't know.
Well, at least it has a little more shape than the pointy one.
Pontiac car. Oh, there's wonderful.
Oh, I like her.
I like her too.
And Sandy, get your gun.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Well, Studebaker.
Buy the Best Buy ice cream. It's kind of fun because it gives you an idea of what life was in the 1950s, you know. Oh, there's a toaster. Now it's just like buy yourself a cheap plastic toaster at Walmart. There you go. That's going to work for a week. And you'll be back. Oh, look at the puppy dogs. Grow Pup Ribbon Complete Dog Food. Oh, wow. You get your brooms in different color. Yeah. The Fiery Death of a Canadian Town. I wonder what that is.
There's probably forest fire.
Oh, whatever it is. A novelist writes the story of Cabanon's Day and Night of Fire. Looks ugly. Looks ugly, whatever it is. Oh, there we go. Oh, there they are. There they are. Wedding.
Elizabeth and husband number.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even know. Oh, post. Oh, they've got some neat car ads. They don't even have car ads that neat now. Crafts.
Ooh, Salad Carnival. Woohoo!
As long as it doesn't have Miracle Whip, I'm okay.
She looks a little scary. I think I'd run if I saw her coming down there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go. What do they sell? Oh, Janssen swimwear.
Swimsuits, yeah.
They had the ladies on the skis that would all wear that one same outfit, and they did all kinds of tricks.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, God, this magazine's got neat stuff, neat color.
Yes.
The dummy cockatoo.
Cuckoo.
Wow. It's really nice shape too. It doesn't have that. It's got a little slight hint of perfume of some kind, but not horrible. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh God, my mom used to live in her little tinnies. I need some new tinnies. Oh, that's a fun ad. Those clothes hanging on the fan. Yeah, God, you could just sit and frame this stuff all day long. It's a thick magazine too. Oh, that's nice. That's for GM. Anyways, that looks like the guy. on the front. It's not,
Kinda.
but it does look like him. Drinking. Oh, look at that lawnmower. Oh my God. Talk about lose a finger. You know, there are missing fingers and toes from the 50s.
Look at those shoes. Those, I don't know. Those have got to be the most uncomfortable shoes, but I saw guys wearing them.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, cool.
That's neat. Oh, oopsie. Oopsie. I got run over.
Oh,
Daddy ran over by a train. Anyways, that's 10 American dollars. And you can read about the king and stuff. Anyways, I think that's my 3.
the advertisement alone in that thing is just worth it.
Yeah. Ticket to time travel. Yep. That's my
definitely.
All right. That is a really good one.
It's
Very
so
good issue.
silly.
Okay, I've got some more Mickey, and it's going to be $10 choice. And the choice, mugs. This is so cute. Look at this. He's on the steering wheel, and then the wheel comes out, and it's the handle.
The Steamboat Willie.
Isn't that cute?
That's cool, yeah.
It says out of bed and full steam ahead. And this one was by Hallmark. And I thought that was so cute with the wheel and the wheel. And I like the chalkboard kind of style. Hi, Leslie. So that one for 10. Or I have Mickey's really swell coffee brand.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it's got it on the other side also. And that says theme perks. And that one is from I think it's from the theme parks. Well, that says Disney France on it. What else did that say besides Disney France? Hang on. Oh, authentic, original. Oh, Disney parks. I can't read. So that one is from the parks. That one is from Hallmark. And that one is Mickey's really swell coffee. And thank you, Tracy. Or this one, out of bed, full steam ahead. So very cute mugs. And those are $10 choice. All right. Then, oh, Lori, you're still peeking in, Lori. Thank you.
Yeah, she thought just in the nick of time.
She's like she was over here, and then she came back. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. And Lori, would you like the coffee or the black one? All right. Thank you, Lori.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Let's see. That's that one. Okay. Then I have... Oh, you have ADD. Oh, it's not a $0 start. Sorry, it is a $10 start, not a $0 start. I have an amber Last Supper plate.
Those glow. I had one. Mom had one. They glow big time.
I don't think this one glows.
Really?
But let me check. Let me check.
It looks just like Mom's, and boy, hers did.
No.
No?
No.
Huh.
I'll try the other one just to be sure. Come on.
It won't work.
Oh, it doesn't want to work. I guess it needs new batteries. Oh, it works on me.
What do you want?
But it does not glow, unfortunately. But thank you, Julie. It is a really thick, beautiful glass. And it has grapes and leaves around the edge. And it has the Last Supper. And even though this one doesn't glow, it still is absolutely lovely, in great condition. And again, it is a really nice, thick piece of glass. And it is surprisingly detailed for being glass. It's a good mold that they used to get all the detailing in. And thank you, Julie.
Nice clean mold.
Oh, Linda is in at 11. Hi, Linda.
Hi there, Linda.
And Julie is at 12. And this plate is, just in case you're wondering, it is about 11 inches long and about 7 inches tall. So not too big. Ooh, just the right size. And Linda is at 15. And then these are pressed out, so you can feel those on the top. And Julie at 16. And then this design is underneath. So this is pressed in the back, so it's smooth on the front. And then these are pressed in the front, so you can feel them. So if you're using this as a serving dish or anything, that part is completely smooth glass and the image is pressed into the back. And thank you, Linda. And I will count that down for Julie. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Linda.
Congratulations. That's a pretty piece.
Okay, I have another Disney item, and it's a Halloween item.
Whoa.
It's going to start at $8, and it's a book.
Oh.
It's 5-minute Halloween stories.
Oh.
So it's your favorite Disney characters, but in Halloween stories. And it has that kind of cushioned cover on it. So you have Cinderella. Let's see. So I'll open it up. Nothing written on the inside. And does it say? Oh, yep. We have Tiana, Inside Out, Pinocchio, Winnie the Pooh. Big Hero 6, Tangled, Peter Pan, Mickey, Cinderella, Monsters, Inc., Alice in Wonderland, and Wreck-It Ralph. So all of them in brand new Halloween stories.
And how they get Wreck-It Ralph in there, too.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh.
Aw.
So cute. And there's Tangled, Peter Pan. There's Mickey, Cinderella, Monsters, Inc.
Ah,
Oh, there's Alice. And Wreck-It Ralph. So all of those stories, Disney Halloween stories, 5-minute stories, and that is $8 for the book. All right, we'll pass on that. Nope, Lori is going to take that one.
just got in there.
Thank you. Oops, what did I just hit? I don't know.
Oh, and me.
But I'm going to count it down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. And that was my third item. And we're going to go back to Becky.
Dope. All right, I kind of have a little bit of a special piece here. Number 13. And it's a lusterware. And it's a little girl. And then this is the salt cellar that goes with it. There's a salt cellar. And then this would be for your pepper.
Oh, wow.
It's made in Japan. They're lusterware. You got the blues and the oranges. There's your little face. Made in Japan.
That is great. You don't see a lot of those kind of combos around.
No, not with that lady.
No,
Yeah,
and you look
that
it
is
up and
really nice.
they go for a bit too. But this is $25 for the pair. For some reason my phone was lagging. But now it's not. But yeah, they very much complement each other. Yeah, very delicate.
Very nice combo.
Mm-hmm. And this is like a footed salt cellar too. Okay. Number 13. $25.
Yeah, for something you don't, that's rare. I would say that's a rare one to have both of those.
Yeah. Number 14 is $15. And you get these two mugs. They're ruby red, crystal d'Arquez. I think that's French. They're French, I think. I don't remember rightly. They're in great shape. Don't feel anything wrong with them. They're 3 3/4 inches tall, so they're a good size. I don't think they stack, but good interiors, good out. Something a little special, maybe you want something just a little special for even the holidays or just any time. And mugs, you don't have to just drink hot items or out of them. You could put juice in here or drink just about anything you want. And mugs are a little bit easier sometimes to hold and drink from. So it might be something special too for a kid that's not too young, but something special they could drink out of.
I did not do that. I did not touch anything.
Huh.
We'll see if Becky comes back.
Are you there, Becky?
But that was one time I actually didn't have my hands on the keyboard to touch anything.
Huh.
All right, we'll see if she pops back in because she's oh, here she comes. There she is.
Don't you just hate that?
You know what I hate? When the screen just goes black.
I know.
I hate it.
I'm trying to put up my stupid spreadsheet and click on it, and I don't know what the heck it clicked on, but it was like it wanted me to share it on my StreamYard. I don't know what the heck that's about. But I'm not doing that, so I don't know what it's talking about. All right. So number 15 is a choice at $15 each. And they're little swan salt cellars. And it's a choice. They're pretty much identical, except for the spoons. The spoons are just different. One's a little bit taller than the other. I'm sure they say different things on them that are very small for me to read. Oh, yeah, they do. Anyway, the salt cellars themselves say fragate and plaque, $32.55. It's Polish and silver plated is what basically that all means. And the little glass inserts actually come out. I think the little spoons are probably silver plated as well. They look at, see if I can tell what either one says. Yeah, that's still too little even with my magnifying glass. But there's that bird again.
Yeah, that was not me.
Oh, that was my computer. It was a notification thing.
Ah, okay. So you get one swan with one spoon. And if you wanted to, you could polish those up. I don't do the whole polishing thing because it is silver plate. Is it trying to tell you something?
Oh.
Denise is popular.
Well, okay.
Yeah. I don't know why it's coming through my computer.
And I have them for $15 each, but if you wanted both, I would do 25 for the two.
Those are beautiful.
Okay. Don't see anybody in for the swans. But you think about it. Let me.
All right. Yes, we will be giving you
There's
another look.
Bird in the works.
Yes.
Anyways, I got another Life magazine for $10. And this one is part 2 of the King's Story. King's Story part 2.
Oh.
I don't know if I have part 3 or if it was a 3-part. Whoever these people were, though, they apparently were into it because they're saved. They've got things saved. Save this. And it's in real good shape, too. It's got that same real light perfumey. It's not a bad smell. It's just, and it's May 29th, 1950. This is New York's First Lady entertains U.S. mayors. Well, now that doesn't sound very good, does it?
I Karen.
Thank you, Karen. And it's very similar to the other one. B.F. Goodrich. Is that Bob Hope? No. Fred Waring. Who knows? But it's very similar. It's got similar ads. And and here, speaking of pictures, and they got a big car wreck. Huh. Well, that must be like Demolition Derby. Not many cars have got numbers painted on them that you see running down the road. That looks horrible. Pard Swift's dog food. I mean, that looks like it just does not look good. Pard. Hey, Mikey, you want your pard? The South something clock stops at 7:26. Must have been a storm or something. Huh. Oh. It's a blast. This is blast. There's. I don't know. A flood. Crest of a flood. Within 600 square miles underwater. Canadians wait for river to recede.
Oh. I figured they probably figured it out by now.
Oh, Dory, you're not far from me.
So
6 years before me. Is this the lady? How she runs her bride's house. That's a pretty fancy house. That's kind of fun. Old camera. Ooh, there you go. American snakes.
American snakes are dangerous.
Not all of them. Just
no. Enough of them.
When they do studies, most snake bites are young men who are drunk. They get drunk and they think they're gonna do something fancy with the snake. Is that the?
Yes.
That's the King's Story, yeah.
Yes, that's the King's Story. Yep.
She's pretty. She party. Doesn't seem like this one has quite as many. That's cool. Schlitz beer. Quite as many advertisements. Pre-Aztec stone face. I kind of like
big face.
Yeah. Sir, you've got quite the big face. Only Home Products Inc. Oh, Stanley Home. Yep. Union 76. Anyways, that can be sold to Karen. They would give me, the snakes, you mean? Yeah, I'm not real big fond. I'm not a snake lover. So going once and going twice and sold to Karen. And then this is also $10. And it's Sonia Sini. They've kind of got a font on there. You kind of can't tell exactly.
Sonia Henny. It's an H.
Oh, it's an H. I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
even at the S, it's like, is that an S?
Did you
But
say 10 again?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Sonia Henny.
Yeah, everything's 10 this round. And 1952, and it was a souvenir program. It was 50 cents back in the day. Boy, back in 1952, that was a lot of money.
That was a lot of money.
Yeah, probably like $20 now. Oh, I guess that's just really thick. I kept trying to separate it, but it's just thick. But it tells all about her and has pictures of her in her skates. And all kinds of stuff. Oh, and then the Act 1, Act 2. It's mostly black and white pictures. And that's just, so you get that for $10. And it's like brand new. There's really not, there's a little maybe discoloration there. Probably where people taking their thumb and just like I just did. But it's cool if you're into ice skating, or if you have a kid that's into ice skating or something, you could get that for them. Anyways, we can pass on that. And then my last thing's $10 too, so you can just, and it's a Great Lakes Cruises brochure from 19, God, I just saw the date on it. Just 1948. And it has the picture of the cruise ship. And here's the boys. The boys in the dining room. Oh, there's a girl there, I guess. There's a couple girls. That's the Georgian Bay. And it has all the prices for different things. And I gotta turn this side up to even see it. Like from Detroit to Buffalo. Oh, it depends on which deck you have. C deck is $43, or no, for Buffalo. For $15.50. B deck is $17, and the A deck, $18. But it tells all the different prices from different points. And only the Queen of the Great Lakes offers such luxury and extra comfort, extra pleasure, extra delights.
Ooh.
And there's the different routes they take. And it's kind of cool. And I don't know, more routes again. Begin your cruise at any port of call. Mackinac, Perry Sound, Detroit, Buffalo, Detroit, Mackinac Island, again, Chicago. Huh. I don't know. Do they still have cruises up there? I don't know.
I would imagine.
That's the boat. That's a big boat. But big area too. So we can pass on that.
We still have all our cruises up here, local around all, the lakes, the Puget Sound, they still do all that.
Hi, Hanson. That's my last item.
All right. Well, Sonia? And if you want to go visit Sonia Henny,
really,
just go to her old house. Apparently, she's there.
Wow, that's kind of.
I have a $10 start, and I have a hand-painted wood box. Now, you could put a lock on there and lock that up. But it is painted all around. Now, little scuffs you can see. You can see a little bit of wear. There's the pretty flowers on top. And thank you, Rose. And then on the inside, it's all painted also. Isn't that nice? And again, you can put a little lock on there if you want to. So I will get Rose for the box, and I'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, I've got one more Disney item, and this is going to start at $14. And it's a picture frame, but it is a pretty epic picture frame. All the characters pop out, and they're all doing art. They've got paintbrushes and crayons. Isn't that amazing? Little ink on the back. It does have an easel and a spot for your picture. And I like this. It just has all their autographs on it. But they all do pop out quite a bit from the frame. And there's paint and ink and crayons and paper. There's some more ink, more crayons and paintbrushes. So that one is 14. All right, and then I have an $11 start, because why not? I wanted to mix up the numbers. Oh, Betty Ann in for the frame. Thank you, Betty Ann. I will count that down.
Karen says, wait.
I know, because Betty Ann came in. Going once.
Oh.
Going twice.
Don't confuse me, Karen.
And thank you. Sold to Betty Ann. Thank you. All right. An $11 start. This is a different cup and saucer. I almost wasn't sure this was a set until I saw on the back that they are Crate and Barrel.
Wow.
2014.
Wow.
2014 Crate and Barrel. And I went, okay, they are a set. So here's the saucer. And I don't know if it's supposed to be flowers or shells or what the shape is. I'm not 100% sure. But there's a little spot you can see raised in the center for the cup. Here's the cup, which does look a little more floral. It looks like, you know, a smaller version of that on the saucer. But again, I'm not 100% sure because it kind of looks like flowers, but it kind of looks a little underwater. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with the design, but I liked it. I thought it was really neat. And when you put your cup on there, yeah, it stays there. It's kind of nice. So if you're, you know, taking that with you to another room, it's going to stay there a little better. And it's a nice big cup. So that's a big oversized cup. So Crate and Barrel. And that is $11 for the cup and saucer. All right, so that is the last item of the sale, but don't go anywhere because we're going to do the speed round. We're going to show all the items that are still available. And if you are with us in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out. We'll get your name on that item. But if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email or leave a comment. We'll let you know if the item is still available. I'm going to bring up Becky and she's going to show all of her items.
Oh, yeah. And thank you, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate it. And make sure your little live button is red. Number one, this is $20. This is Heisey Orchid pattern. Now, this would have had a lid with it, but this does not. But it's still that beautiful Heisey glass, and it has seahorses on the handles for both handles, and it doesn't detract away from anything not having that lid on there. I think it's still beautiful, and it's $20. Number one, it's 5 1/4 inches tall. And you know, the one thing I forgot to tell you guys is it glows.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see it there on the edge.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes. Yep,
But
it sure does.
yeah, it glows. It's old glass, so then it glows. But yeah, just 5 1/4 inches tall. Number one for $20. I knew there was something else about it, I was supposed to mention, but it went right out of my brain. Number two is $35, and it is a Romanian vase. It's got beautiful cobalt blue color with gold detailing and the flowers. Inside, it's a stamp that says made in Romania. This is also says Clug, C-L-U-G. It's 10 1/2 inches tall. Beautiful, beautiful design. $35. Number two, it's $35. And if you look that one up, you'll be surprised at what they're pricing those for and how much they go for. Okay, number three, I had a choice of little trinket boxes, and they're going to be $8 choice. And your first choice is a piece of Limoges. It's 3 1/2 inches wide. Little trinket box with this beautiful flower on it. And the back of it does have Limoges, France, made for Anise, which was a perfume, I believe. And it says MNP. It's Limoges. And it's 3 1/2 inches wide. The next choice at $8 is this piece of Wedgwood blue jasper ware in a bean shape trinket box. It's really pretty. Lots of detailing on the sides as well. And it does have the Wedgwood imprint right there, made in England.
You're in the right place, Danny.
And the last choice is oval soapstone inlaid trinket box. It's marked with Made in India on the back. This one is 4 inches wide. Beautiful inlaid flowers on there. Oh. Well, there you go. see. Number four I put together. It's $18. And there are 4 of the Hazel Atlas Royal Lace glasses. The glasses are 4¼ inches tall, and they're in great shape. I don't feel any chips or anything on these. And to go with it, I have the little saucers. Now the saucers would have come with little teacups, but these didn't have them. And on the edge, right in the inside here, I noticed some little flea bites on those. So I'm basically just throwing these in with the glasses, because if you look up the glasses, they go for more than the 18 for the 4. But they sit kind of perfectly on the little saucer, so you could have your little milk and a little bit of cookies around the side or something like that. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pattern. Okay. And there's 4 glasses and 4 of the little saucers. And that's number 4 for $18. Number 5, let's see. Oh, no, number 5 was sold. We're good. Okay, number 6, moving right along. Number 6 is a choice of trinket boxes as well. And it's a choice at $12. You know what? I'm going to make these $10. Choice at $10. We'll do that. Okay. The first one is these beautiful violets. It doesn't have it. It probably had a sticker at one time on there. Really, really pretty. Little footed trinket box. So that one, you can say violets. The next one is Bacchus. This is by Limoges. The God of Wine. Yes. And this looks like a dark, I don't know if that's black or, I think it's black. So it's black and gold, perhaps. I don't think it's blue. It looks black to me. There we go. And underneath it does say Bacchus, T. Limoges, designed in France. And the outside edge is like that. And this one is, 5¼ inches wide. The first one was 3 inches wide. In case I didn't say, I don't think I did. So this one's 3 inches wide. And then the next one is a star-shaped one. It's 4 inches wide. And each one of these are going to be $10. This is a nice crystal one. And then the last choice is a courting couple. This is made in Germany. It is an older piece. And this one is, see how wide this one is, 3½ inches wide. So that's the courting couple. And number 7 is going to be $15. And it's for these pewter Hummel-like boy and girl. I don't see that it's marked Hummel, but
Outside for a while when we're done.
They are metal. The pewter. They seem to be. And it's the little boy and the little girl. Well, thank you, Jan, and thank you, Danny. Number 8 is going to be $18. And it says hand blown at Jamestown, Virginia, as its label on there. This is crackle glass, beautiful green color. There's a local top. Hi, Mikey. And it's $18. Number 8. It's 5 1/4 inches tall.
Good boy. No.
Like, I am being quiet. That's my quiet voice.
We can't tell Mikey to be quiet. Like, who are you kidding?
I know. What's that mean, quiet?
Number 9 is going to be $12 each. And these are hair receivers.
The door's open, isn't it?
This one is like made out of celluloid, the old plastic. It has a little lid. These are also good to put hairpins in or hair doodads, or you can stick a cotton ball with some essential oils, or if you're Denise, maybe you put a little bit of gauze in there with some essential oils.
Gauze is okay.
This one's a geisha ware. It's 3 3/4 inches wide, porcelain, made in Japan. This one's also $12. Nice to set on your little vanity or your dresser. You can put rings in it. You can put earrings. You can put all kinds of things in them.
Me too, Jan.
This is the last choice. And I don't know why I've got the tall on this one, 3 inches tall. What's the width? It is about 4 1/4 inches wide. It's got these beautiful blue flowers on it. I think they're like forget-me-nots, maybe. And it says AK France on it. So that is an older piece. How it looks. Those are $12 each. And then, let's see, for $8, number 10 is a mini pitcher and wash basin that's 3 1/2 inches tall altogether. And it's got some fruit motif on it. Really neat handle on that pitcher too. So it's not real big.
Here.
And
No, you can't.
And it's UNESCO. That's what that number indicates. And it has part of its label still there, but you don't see it. Anyway, that's number 10 for $8. Number 11. Oh, back here. I believe this is Cambridge. It's $8. Has this beautiful floral pattern. It's a divided dish. Great for putting like 2 different kinds of pickles or maybe olives or 2 different kinds of candies in a dish. Beautiful handle on there. Great for gift giving. You can put like a little milk chocolate fudge on one side, a little peanut butter fudge on the other, and, give it to somebody as a gift. The etching is on the outside or the back side. Beautiful, beautiful design. And that's $8, number 11. see. Okay, number 12, you had a choice. I love the etching too on this stuff. It gets me caught up here. Okay, so number 12, you have a choice at $18. And this is black lacquer over brass with mother of pearl, birds, and flowers. And this is 5.5 inches tall. There's the inside, and it is marked. It's made in Korea, and it says Silla Trading Company, Korea. Beautiful mother of pearl, birds, and flowers. And it is $18, number 12. That's your one choice. Next choice. That one you could just put MOP for mother of pearl. This one we could do as flower. So there's flower design along the outside. This one is also made in Korea. It is 6 3/4 inches tall. This is a fairly good size. And it's a nice thick brass. You got this little motif at the top. So we can call that one flower for $18. And then this one does have a little bit of area where it had tape on it. So you'd have to polish that if you didn't like that. And this one has flowers and birds on it. So we'll just say birds for this one. It's unmarked on the bottom. This would also be $18. And this is 7 inches tall. And the last choice on these is this piece. And this does have a little bit of enamel loss. I see a spot right there and a spot right there. But otherwise, it's really pretty good. And it has a little red on that flower, little kind of like a swirled green enamel. Kind of a This just has Old America on it, which was a store that used to be here in Arizona a long, long time ago. I know it's been over probably 20 years. Before that, I've been in one, so more like 25 years. And then I think it closed down right along that time. So, old store. That one was also 7 inches tall. Sorry. And number 13. Number 13 is going to be $25. And you can look these up. It's well worth that. And it's for lusterware, pepper, and a salt cellar. Made in Japan. Got that really pretty orange lusterware inside and black along the edge, and then bluish color. And she has the same complementing colors. Yeah, she's gorgeous. That's $25. Number 13. This has little legs on it too for the salt cellar. And she measures 3 1/4 inches tall. Okay, and number 14. Number 14, you get 2 ruby red crystal Decor mugs. They're 3 3/4 inches tall. Really pretty. It's $15 for the 2 of them. Number 14. And they're nice size. But you can put, hot as well as cold items in those. And then the last item that I have for choice, number 15. These are silver-plated little swan salt cellars with spoons. And the difference of each one is the spoon that you get with it. And this on the bottom says Fragette and Plaque, $32.55. And the symbol there indicates that it's Polish silver plated. Inside, this does come out. Back in here. And there's the second one. So those are identical. The spoons is what is different. And this one with the flat end has H and it's H period MAPWAK, and it looks like a little B, but it says it's Cyrillic script. So they say that's possibly antique because of the Cyrillic script on here, and it's really, really hard to see. It's right here. And the other one, I don't know, it looks like it might be Russian. So I'm not even sure. But very decorative for both spoons. And it'd be $15 each. And you just would choose which kind of spoon you get. One has a flat end and one has more rounded. So $15 each, or if you wanted both, I would do both for $25. And that's my last item of the sale. And thank you, everybody.
All right. And we'll bring up Denise.
And I'm going to skip the dollhouse furniture because I think Moon's probably going to buy that. So, I mean, if somebody is interested, otherwise. I got the lots of beads, and I had $10 on those, and those can be $8. It's just a lot of crafting beads. And then I had the cruise ship brochure. I had 10 on that, and that can also be $8. And I had Sonia Henney ice skating thing, and that was 10, and that can also be 8. And that's everything.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was quick. Oh, Lori wants the beads.
Lori for the beads.
So much, Lori. Thank you.
Hi, Sassy Kathy.
Hi, Sassy Kathy. That's right. Last call. All right. I have The Corpse Bride tin. This is a Tim Burton movie. Get The Corpse Bride. Emily, right? Emily.
Yes.
Oh, Jan is gonna want both of the swan salt cellars.
Okay, thank you.
You'll find room, don't you worry.
They're little.
Little, right. $6, number 3 for the Corpse Bride tin.
I know, Danny.
The figurines for an autumn village. This is the size of like a Christmas village, but you get everybody harvesting, and the squirrels, the horses, the turkeys, the pumpkins, the apples, all that good stuff. 8 pieces, and this is $10, number 5. So bring out the Christmas village early and just turn it into an autumn village. The beaded fish napkin holders. So they are beautifully beaded. And there's the holder part. It's beaded. They're metal. They're $8 for the 4, and they are number 6. The Greek pottery ship. There is a minor chip right there, but it does say on the back, thank you, Linda, that this is 100% handmade in Rhodes, Greece. And this is $7, number 7. Okay, there's that. The Mickey's coffee mug. Really swell Mickey's coffee. And you get Mickey on both sides. This is $10, number 10. And the Crate and Barrel cup and saucer. I'm not sure if this is a floral design, an underwater floral design, but it's a nice big cup, and it has a raised center so it doesn't wobble as much. And that is $11, number 15. And those are my items. And just a reminder, if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email, leave a comment down below. We'll let you know if that item is still available. All right, I am going to get the link to Becky's channel. Take a second, make sure you are subscribed to Becky, and let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to be on my channel for my Thursday show, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And our special guests tomorrow, along with Randy, of course, Moon Valley Crafts, we're going to have Angie's Oddities and Doggone Happy Jane are going to join us. And then on Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be on with Maria, California Thrifter. And we're going to do salt and pepper shakers. And then at 3 p.m. on Saturday, Pacific time, and 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm a co-host along with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And then on Sunday on my channel, my show is with Randy Moon Valley Crafts and special guest Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And that starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then Mondays, I try to have a whatnot sale, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I do have a store on there as well, and a little bit on an Etsy, or not Etsy, eBay. Sorry. Forgot
the other E word.
The other E word. Yeah, I barely have it.
E words are hard. All right, I am going to get the link to Denise's channel and wish her a lot of luck on her upcoming sale tonight.
It'll go great. It'll be fine. Yeah, tonight I'm with Michael of Two Old Guys Michael at 8 p.m. Central. And then let's see, tomorrow's day off, and then Friday I'm with Jen at 1:30 p.m. Central. I'm hoping Doug will peek in and just say hi, maybe. And then Saturday with Trisha again at 9 p.m. Central. And Monday I'm with Janice with It's Me, Angie, or It's Me, Angie. I think that's her name. And then Red Arrow Regina. And that's at 2 p.m. or Mondays at 5 p.m. Tuesdays with Karen Chase and Vintage, and that's at 2 p.m. And then Wednesday back here at 3 p.m. And 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. next week. Oh, you know it. He says it's ending, and that's yeah, it's ending.
Hey,
Hi,
Peanut.
Peanut.
There.
I know.
Hi, Peanut.
Here, put your feet up
Oh
there.
my goodness. Well, let's see. I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale. Friday, also lunchtime sale. Friday evening, the Sue Spezio show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. And then Saturday with Denise for the late night sale with Gina Southern Siren Vintage and Karen Chasen Vintage. Lots of vintage happening.
What? Oh dear.
But thank you so much, Becky and Denise, for joining me today, and Peanut and Mikey, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone in the chat, so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And hey, have a great evening. And don't forget to tune in to Denise on Two Old Guys tonight.
Yes. Yeah. We're going to
go ahead.
One way or another, we're going to have fun anyway.
Oh, it should be hysterical, actually, I think.
It should be.
Oh, dear. I hope I can find it. So
just make sure you hit the mute button right before you have to say those words.
What's the fun in that?
All right. Well, everybody, have a great evening, and we'll be seeing you on YouTube. Good night.